Right, hello guys. So today I am going to be taking you out on a little bit of an adventure. Recently I started taking up street photography again, and I thought that what I would do, after seeing some people do it online, is take you out with me whilst I take the pictures on the streets, and you can see what those look like. Now today's piece of equipment is going to be my Fujifilm X-100. Only recently picked up, but I've been using it over the last week, 2 weeks now, and I absolutely adore this thing. It's in the style of the old rangefinders. I absolutely love it. So we're going to be taking this out because this is my baby now. I love it. We're going to be taking it out and we're going to be doing some photography with it. So whilst I'm out and about, you'll be able to see at the bottom of all of the pictures that I will be flashing up what my settings were, what I used to capture those images, and also, I don't know, maybe where it was. I don't do titles on my pictures, so I'm not going to do a title on these ones. So I hope that you enjoy today's video and today's little experiment. Right, okay, so this is possibly the most peculiar I've ever felt, because right now what I'm doing is actually kind of talking to myself, well, to you guys, with like 2 cameras strapped to my body. You guys are just like seeing everything kind of from my perspective. I should tilt you down a little bit so you're not pointing so skyward. That might be a bit better. Nothing in there. No. Jesus, that's annoying. Yep. So they spotted me, but I don't think I was close enough. I needed to be closer to the window on that one. But I wanted to kind of get the laid back kind of feel of the guy. I feel one coming up right now. Slow it down a little bit. Maybe. Here I am. How's it going? What's that, sorry?
Did you take some photo for the Fujifilm?
Oh, I'm just taking pictures
no
around. Yeah, no problem. Cheers, man. So, with those sets of pictures, what I was trying to kind of go for there was just trying to cover his face, create a bit of mystery. Also liked what he was doing, so I kind of tried to center him in the frame as much as I could, because it gives a nice little bit of negative space, really drawing the eye towards him. And then on the inside one, all I was really trying to do there was kind of catch a moment, a slice of life where, like, you know, they were doing a bit of business transaction stuff, so hopefully that should work. See, I could shoot a crowd. I mean, the great thing about crowds is it's kind of like shooting fish in a barrel. You know, there's the chance that you're always going to capture something within that space. No, there was something there. Could have taken it, would have had a nice foreground, background, but I wasn't quick enough on that one. I'm not sure about those two. It was kind of like a interesting face, but I wasn't, you know, kind of central enough. No. lots. Ooh, there we go. Okay, that looks quite nice. Could be quite nice. Need something else though. It's a little flat. There's only kind of one dimension to it, and that's kind of the mid-ground. I mean, we can maybe class the jewelry as the foreground, but I don't know. Darren? So no pictures. If I'd have kept shooting, maybe that could have been a quite nice one, with him just being like, no, 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 no. I need to get in the habit, because I always shoot 3 pictures. It comes from kind of like my landscape days, where you take 3 pictures just to avoid the kind of inevitable shutter shake on a DSLR. Nice. So again, just aiming for some form of like kind of movement speed on that guy. But as I was taking this picture, he was like, fuck off. Genius, mate. But as I kept shooting, I think I may have caught him. Nope, never mind. Kind of was hoping I caught him with his hand up there. Hang on, guys. Yeah, man. Alright, that one kind of looks nice. Could be quite nice. Kind of like the aesthetic of the 2 guys like looking down at the same time, doing pretty much the same action. Gives a nice bit of mirroring to the image. But not entirely sure if I was close enough. Not going to look at it just yet. Going to leave that for later on. Not entirely sure what I was going for. I was trying to isolate within the frame, trying to get, you know, the feeling that she kind of trapped in the center there. But it would have been nicer if we could have gotten a car from the front as well as the bus from the back. Just really kind of have that there, and then just have maybe a head, like, or just the head and shoulders poking out over the top. Don't think it'll work out that way, because I don't think there was a car coming from the front, but hey-oh. This guy's pretty interesting. Okay, so he's pretty interesting looking. I really like the kind of white mustache, white hair combo, like handlebar mustaches, man. They should totally come back into fashion. Alright, let's try a little bit of a crowd shot here. Now, what I'm hoping is that guy that was kind of in the middle of the frame, I hope that he looked directly at the camera. That'll create a nice kind of connect with the audience. And I'm hoping everybody else is too embroiled in what they're doing to have noticed. I'm really hoping that that would work out. This is a really nice backdrop. You know, with the church and everything. be a case of waiting, seeing if somebody comes along that's an interesting subject, or just keep moving. No, I'm not feeling it. In a minute though, somebody's going to come along and this is like, God dang it. Okay, quite kind of interesting. So, okay, camera slowdown is the worst. Maybe. Maybe I wasn't close enough. I kind of maybe wanted to get closer with that one. But what I do like is, obviously, it's an interesting background, so there's going to be something there to work with, but maybe another day. Five. Okay. Not really that interesting, but I wanted to see if I could, slip in, get close, slip back out again, and obviously we're going to want to set this back to hyperfocal because I set it down to 1.5. We're about halfway there. Man with a fedora though. Nice, I love a fedora. Alright, let's see later on how that turned out. Another interesting guy over there, bit of a fedora going on. Looked into the camera, I'm fairly certain, so nice. Tactic number 2 to keep things fresh. I'm now not allowed to look through my viewfinder. I'm only allowed to snap. I have to use my eye to find something. So any pictures from here on out have not been taken through the viewfinder. Are we actually still recording? Yeah, yes, but we're running low on battery, so in a moment I may have to find somewhere to relax. Getting harder. Nice. So I tried a very low angle on that guy, like kind of looking up, because I wanted to kind of get those leaflets either side and then the face in the center. Obviously, because I'm not able to look at the camera I had to kind of guess and eyeball where the camera is in relation to him. Oh, I got something. I didn't get what I wanted. I got something out of it. Now, if I'm right, there's a bookshop up this way. It's lovely. There it is. This is like the loveliest bookshop ever. Sorry. Go on.
Desperate lover. Francesca Caccini was an important figure in Florentine musical circles.
Shops and stuff. Snap here that I want. A couple in the window look really nice. Cool. So that could be okay. I mean, he looked up and spotted me, but. Ooh, that could look quite nice. As soon as I started taking pictures, he was waving his hand over the food, as if to like kind of cast a magical spell over it. Could be quite. Oh, this is. Do you know what, guys? I'm gonna use a viewfinder for this one. Come on. Yes, that's lovely. But I need something a bit more in there. Need a little bit something extra. Human element, that would have been nice. Needs to be coming from the other way. Needs to be walking towards me. Walking towards me or facing me, either way. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna be kneeling on the floor and we're gonna wait. It's just gonna be fun. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Nice. Nailed it. Gotta walk right in the frame. Let's bus and go home. Oh, because my bus is right there.